Wrestling fans, if you like what you've seen, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also don't forget to ring that bell.
I've been joined tonight by my good personal friends and my special guests. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, Mean Mark and Teddy Sugar Ray Long. Oh, come on. Show a little respect, you rednecks. Theodore, I'm glad you're here tonight because I got to ask you, Mean Mark has been winning a lot of matches. He's been using that heart punch. I want to find out a little bit about how y'all developed that thing.
Well, let me tell you something right now, Jimmy Cornette. I am not out here to talk about Mean Mark and the heart punch. I'm out here tonight to make a major announcement. In fact, this announcement is so big that the CNN news cameras are out here live tonight to tape this thing, all right? Now, first of all, I want to say this about Mean Mark. Now, you're looking at Mean Mark here, and what I see in Mean Mark is a world heavyweight champion. Now, also, what I see in Doom are the world tag team champions, okay? So as great a manager as I am, and as busy as I am, I just don't have time to see about Mean Mark and the Soul Brothers Doom. So I made a decision that I'm going to stick with the Soul Brothers Doom, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to sell Mean Mark's contract right here tonight, all right?
Right here on the Louisville Slugger?
Right here tonight.
This is great. Who's going to buy it?
I'm going to sell Mean Mark's contract to a very good friend of mine. In fact, now he's a manager also, and I know he's a good friend of yours too. How about that?
Who? Humperdinck? Who is it?
I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to sell Mean Mark's contract to Paul E. Dangerously.
What? Wait a minute, Teddy. Are you sure? Have you had his credit rating checked out? Wait a minute. Oh, not on my show. Hey, the only guy in the world who can clear a TV show out faster than Andrew Dice Clay. Let me tell you something. This ain't the danger zone. This is the Louisville Slugger, man. And you got no business being out here. Teddy, if I were you, I'd check this thing out a little bit. Because after all, at least take cash.
Well,
Hey, have you still got some teeth after last summer? I'll take those out.
I'm not here to cause any trouble. I'm here to do business, Jim Cornette. And if you want to come out here and talk about teeth, tell your mama I'll kiss her again, just like last night.
How'd you like me to take? Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Hey, Mean Mark, I'm not.
Hey, guys, hey.
What?
Hey, we're out here to make a business deal, all right? Now, only thing I need out here is peace, love, and soul. Now, get this thing right.
All right. You want to proposition Teddy Long, you proposition somebody.
Here's the thing, it's not even a proposition anymore. It's a done business deal. Mean Mark Callis is the next heavyweight champion. With this hard punch, there's nobody, not Luger, not Sting, not the Steiners, not anybody in Indianapolis that can stop Mean Mark Callis. And because he was railroaded, because they tried to stop him, I got my lawyers on it, and my lawyers told me the next world heavyweight champion is Mean Mark Callis.
Well, Teddy, I got to say you made a heck of a deal here. You ought to be proud of yourself. I just hope you get cash from this guy.
Well, let me say something right now. The only reason I made this deal with Paul E. Dangerously because he offered me more money than anybody could for Mean Mark contract. Right there.
Yeah, I'd like to knock you. Well, I've heard of being bit by a snake, but I've never heard of being bought by a snake. We'll be back next week with the Louisville Slugger.